guys want to learn how to combo with Synchron's? Well, you came to the right video. What's going on, guys? My name is Kamon. If you don't know me, I am a expert Yu-Gi-Oh player. Obviously, I got all these national wins, regionals, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm the best person ever to ever play. I just play in locals, bro. I don't do none of that. Two things. Two things. If this video gets 20 likes, I will post the updated deck list of this, because I did change around this deck a lot. And number two, thank you guys for blowing up my videos, man. The first deck profile I did for this is almost at 2K views time of recording this. So that's crazy. So just thank you guys very, very much. But anyways, let's go. So you open up with your market set duel and either a tuning or a rota. You could even just open up with a tuner itself. You know what I mean? You can open up with, you know. But yeah, anyways, you want to go tuning first, right? Well, technically, no. You want to go on your market set duel first, right? You want to do this first, right? You do this, and you want to search out your, here he is, your Synchron carrier. You do this first, so in case when you do tuning, you don't mill him, right? You search that out, you shuffle, right? And now it's in your hand. Now you go tuning, right? And now you search out your junk Synchron. Add them from deck to hand. You want to shuffle up really quick. Then you want to mill the top card. Depending on what it is, doesn't really matter. Cool. All right, cool. This is a 2-card combo. This gets you to a lot of stuff. Now, let you know now, this combo in particular does lose to Valor, Ash, or Imperm. So this isn't the ideal one. This is just one I just like, oh, this is one I just made up kind of thing. Well, not made up, but just one I just saw. So you normal summon carrier, you use carrier effect, you summon that junk Synchron. Obviously, if you have a level 2 in the graveyard, you bring it back, and now you synchro summon these two to make. Mind you, this is without Doppel, so summon those two to make your speeder. Oops, to down here, sorry. Now you go speeder effects, and then you go special, and a special. Special these 3 bad boys right here. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 right? You activate Stardust Synchron's effect. And now you add Illumination from deck to hand. Mind you, you have no other cards in your hand. You don't have Doppel. So you could do this even without Doppel, because you'll still get like a little token and stuff like that. So now you don't activate this off rip yet. You synchro these two. So you synchro Jet Synchron and you synchro Speeder into your Charge Warrior here, right? And you go Charge Warrior, Chain Link 1. You want to go Jet Synchron, Chain Link 2, right? This is actually very important. You do Jet Synchron, Chain Link 2. What does it really matter? Yeah, Chain Link 2, Chain Link 2. So now you want to search for your Junk Converter, right? And then you want to draw a card. Doesn't matter what you draw. So put it on the side here. So now, right, you have the Illumination and you have the Converter in hand, right? This is where it gets kind of tricky. So I know what you're thinking, like, okay, Kamon, like, what do I do now? Like, so you can go Illumination. You're going to go Illumination first. Activate it, right? You got to put it to the graveyard. And you want to send your trail from deck to grave. Right. And now you want to go, I mean, you can, yeah, synchro these two, right? into your Baron de Fleur here. And that's level 10, right? And now this is where you tribute your Junk Synchron. Push summon your Stardust Synchron, right? And then Effect Engrave of Trail. Bring back the Trail. Mind you, you have 2 cards in hand. You have your Junk Converter, and you have the other card, which doesn't matter. Now you're going to synchro these 2. Mind you, these will get banished to summon your Excel. Excel is Chainlink 1, and your Trail is Chainlink 2, because Trail was used to summon a Stardust monster, right? So Trail's going to get out a token. Level 1 token, cool. And then Excel is going to bring back your Jet, right? Now this is where you go, you synchro Jet in the token to make your double star Shaman, right? Shaman effect, bring out Converter from your hand and the Carrier from the graveyard. Whew. Now you synchro summon these 2 to make your Cupid Pitch, right? Cupid Pitch Chainlink 1, Converter Chainlink 2, right? So with Chainlink 2, you want to bring back your Junk Synchron, right? And you want to lower this level by 2, right? So now you have Cupid Pitch level 2, you have your XL level 8, Junk Synchron level 3, and you have your Carrier that's level 2. Mind you, you have the random card that's in your hand still. So now you want to synchro these 2 into your Hyper Librarian, right? Keep the Cupid Pitch on field. Has to be here. You can use Baron to pop this if you want to. And depending on what you draw, you can go off more. Like, I drew a Overtake, so I could go bring back your Junk Synchron, synchro these 2 into Crystal Wing. But yeah. So that's it for that. And then during your opponent's turn, they go standby main. They set up anything, right? And mind you, this board right here, it chain blocks. So they go, they summon, like let's say you're fighting Math Mechs, right? And they summon 2 monsters, or even just 3 or 4, doesn't matter. You go XL effect, you tribute for cost to summon your Stardust. And then you'll go Chainlink 1 with this. Actually, no, sorry. You summon that, and then you immediately synchro summon. Boom, Satellite. So you go Chainlink 1, Librarian. Chainlink 2, Satellite Warrior. Chainlink 3, Librarian again. So then you draw twice. And then you pop. And they can't really stop this. I mean, it's unaffected regardless, but yeah. So this is a good play because you'll still have Baron on field. And you'll have a Destruction. And you'll have drawing cards. So then you'll end up with 3 cards in your hand, which are Overtake, Imperm, and cool, a Doppel. So that's just like a random combo you could use if you don't have Doppel. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, sometimes this is enough because like they can only get through him by a battle, and for how many cards he pops, he gets powered up by that much. So if he dies, right, you can bring back your Stardust Dragon, your Stardust XL, and your Stardust Charge. And speaking of that, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 pops with this. Plus, the best part, you still have your Baron negate. But yeah, that's just one combo. I can show you another combo. The more, I guess, better combo you want to use is, again, another 2-card combo, which this gets you a lot more plays. So again, this combo, this is more of a combo you're going to be looking for at all times. As long as you have Doppel in your hand, you're good to go, bro. So the first thing you need to do is activate Overtake and make sure this resolves. If this resolves, you are in there like swimwear. Again, this combo will only lose to Imperm and Veiler. So you summon out your Junk Synchron, you normal summon your Doppel. And you can kind of see where this is going, right? It's just Doppel is just the best combo in the deck because you get the tokens. So now you Synchro Summon these two to make your Speeder. Speeder Chain Link 1. And Doppel is Chain Link 2 because it was used for Synchro Summon. So with Doppel, you'll summon your 2 Doppel tokens. 1, 2. And then Speeder will summon out your guys from deck. So you'll summon out Start a Synchron. You'll summon out Junk Warrior, or Junk Synchron, sorry. And you will summon out Jet. Right? Boom, boom, boom. So the best part about this, you're gonna go activate effect, search out obviously your elimination. If they nibbed you right now, you know, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, all right, let's just say, boom, you summon all of this, right? And they're like, all right, I'm gonna nib you, right? You're good, bro. Watch this. So you get nibbed, right? Oh no, everything's in the graveyard. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Right? And they give you the big nib token right here, right? You still have your illumination, so you go illumination. Right? You need to send your trail to grave. And this is literally why XL Stardust is so good, bro. Where's my trail? Is she in grave? She's probably over here. Oh wow. They're over here. You want to send your trail from deck to grave. And now you have full combo. So this combo is representative of like Mare. You know what I mean? But I like this better because you don't have to run Mare. And you don't have to run XL Synchron. Again, 20 likes, I'll show you guys this deck list. So now you contribute said token, right? To summon out. Start a Synchron, right? And that'll trigger out your trail. Summon these two. Synchro summon these two, and they'll get banished. To summon out your... Where's he at? XL. XL Chain Link 1. Trail Chain Link 2, because you summon the Stardust monster. You summon out this right here. And then this, going to bring out your Jet. Synchro summon these two. Right? Into Star Shaman. Star Shaman Chain Link 1. And if you want to use Jet here, you can. Yeah, use Jet here because you have no cards in your hand. So, and Jet Chain Link 2 because Jet did his job already. So you don't got to bring it back. Search out your Junk Converter. You can only do this combo if you have a level 2 in the graveyard, which we have Doppel in the grave. So this will go off. You'll summon out this, and you will summon out your Doppel Warrior, right? So now, mind you, you got Nibiru, bro, but you're still playing. So now you synchro these two. Same combos pretty much. Same combos pretty much. You summon your Cupid Pitch. Chain Link 1 Cupid Pitch. Doppel Chain Link 2. Boom. Boom. Right. Synchro summon Cupid Pitch with 1 token. Right. Make your Metal Marcher here. Right. Metal Marcher Chain Link 1, Cupid Pitch Chain Link 2. This is where you could search for Caligo Crow if you were playing it, but I'm not playing it because I don't think you really need to. But yeah, this you would like to bring back. You could bring back I guess bring back. Oh yeah. You want to bring this back here. Yeah, bring that back right there. Yeah. Bring back Star Shaman, right? And now this is where you go. You synchro these two. into a 5, right? Which you can go to your librarian, right? Your converter, actually put it up here, it doesn't really matter though. Your converter will go off, right? Bring back your jet synchron, right? Synchro summon these two. And again, if you want to see the deck list, 20 likes. Summon out your formula. Chain link 1, chain link 2. Draw 2 cards, doesn't matter what they are. And now, so here, you could literally, if you wanted to, illumination, and you can modulate this level if you want it. No big deal. But don't need to do that. So now you still have the same board. If you were playing a level 7, you could synchro these two into a level 7, like a Dong Dragster if you wanted to, which I might actually play, so you can go to like Dragster here. But essentially you'll end up on the same-ish board, just a little bit weaker. But mind you, you still have the 2 cards. So then your opponent's turn, you go effect, you tribute. Right, summon your Stardust. Then you synchro summon these two to make your satellite. Chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 3. You synchro summon twice. So then you would draw twice. So you would draw 1, you would pop, and then you would draw again. And then again, if he gets destroyed, you bring back your 2 guys. Let's just say he gets destroyed, right? Like they pop it. They pop these 2 with Lightning Storm, right? Oh no. Now you still have these 2, right? You still have formula on the field, bro. So you can just formula synchro summon these 2 into Baron. You know what I mean? Mind you, this play, you still had interruptions and you still had everything else when you got Nibiru. So I like this build because you don't have to run the Brick Mare and you don't have to run Yazi. Because I don't get me wrong, they're not bad cards or anything, but just like every Synchron player who plays this deck knows, like, I drew Mare, bro. Dang, my freaking Yazi play is dead. With this build, I'm only maining 1 brick, and like if I draw it, it's not the end of the world. If you draw Yazi half the time, your plays are over, bro. Now we're gonna do some test hands, right? I showed you 2 combos, one without Doppel Warrior, and another one if we get Nibiru. Now I'm gonna just show you just straight up just test hands. So like what this deck can really do. You know what I mean? And again, emphasize it. You want to see this deck list? 20 likes. Which I know you guys could do it. You guys have been blowing me up lately, man. I appreciate it. I think we're at 69 subscribers right now. But yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do, cut this up real quick. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna draw our 5 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got. We got Jet, Ash, this, and this. Which with this, we are golden, my boy. We are golden. So for this play, I would off-rip go Rhoda first, right? If you're playing against somebody, they would never Ash this. If they Ash this, we are not in a good spot, my friend. But they just simply don't have it. They just don't have it, bro. They don't have it. I know they don't have it. But yeah, this is hypothetical. They have no hand traps. But anyways, yeah. Watch out, Doppel Warrior, right? Now, I'm going to tell you how like my mindset is of like when I'm doing somebody. I'm a very like conservative player and person. So it's like, I'll do something because if I do this, I can do that, or vice versa. That's why I love this deck, because you can like, you can super think with this deck. Super fun. Now that I got Rhoda out of the way, I will go overtake, right? Overtake. I'm gonna overtake here because if they're like, oh, you could search and summon. Oh no, I'm gonna Ash this. So let's say they like Ash this, right? Like, oh, that got Ashed, right? Now I'm going to go tuning, right? This combo is going to be kind of whackish, but that's if they like Ash to overtake, right? So you're going to go add, start a Synchron, right? We're going to mill the top card here, which is the Ant. Okay, cool. It's totally fine. Normal summon your start a Synchron effects. Search out Illumination. Illumination, right? Do not send Trail. We're not sending Trail here. We're freestyling. We're going to start a Synchron here. Now, this is another play you can do. People don't do this too often, but it is possible. But just know if you do this, if they have Nib, you might be in trouble, but it's okay. They don't have Nib. They only have the Ash. Illumination, right? Actually, no. Not yet, sorry. You go, start a Synchron effect in Graveyard, tribute the one on the field, summon him on the field. Doppel Warrior in hand, you special this, right? Now you go Illumination. You reduce his level by 1, so he's 3, right? Synchro summon these two. You know where it goes. You go Speeder, Chainlink 1, Doppel, Chainlink 2. Get your tokens. Right. So now you summon 1. Right. 2. 3. Mind you, this combo, half of the recursion stuff is gone. It's dead. So just keep that in mind. Right? But now, we can rev it up, bro. So now you want to Synchro Summon, start a Synchron in that to make your Librarian, right? Synchro Summon these two. Well, no. What you can do, actually, is if you want to make room, which I think you do, you want to Synchro Summon these two, right? You want to make a Omega Librarian effect. Draw 1 card. Oh, we drew into this, which is kind of dead because our Ant's in the graveyard. Omega effect, banish, make room. Now, Synchro Summon these two. Into your Double Star Shaman. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. You don't use Chainlink 3 this. You don't have to. Right? So him, you're going to bring back your Doppel. We're going to draw again. Right? Synchro Summon these two. To keep it pitch. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, and Doppel Chainlink 3. Again, abuse Doppel as much as you can with this deck. It's not once per turn. Lower by 2, and then draw a card. Drew me the card. Oh, look at that. Synchro Summon these two together to create Metal Marcher. Metal Marcher's effects. Start Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Chainlink 3. This, burn for 3 effects. I mean, you could bring this back here. Yeah, bring this back here. Boom, right? Draw a card. This is where it gets sick, bro. This is where it gets sick. So, you Synchro Summon these two now, right? Into your formula. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. So you draw 2 times. Draw and draw. This is sick. Now the Dawnwalker in your hand, you pitch a card to summon it. Activate to summon. You Synchro these two into your Stardust. Chainlink 1 and Chainlink 2 Stardust. Bring back your Jet Boy here. And you draw a card. You can Synchro these two. Into this right here. Draw 1 card. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand, and you have a Omega on standby, and you have the Interruption. So you can either synchro these two into a Stardust Dragon, or you can tribute this, you know, and make the Satellite, etc., which is pretty good. Yep, hope you guys enjoyed this. This is like a little quick thing I wanted to do for y'all, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy, nothing too special. But again, 20 likes and I will show you guys this deck profile of this deck. I'm not running any of the bricks like that, and like, deck is very consistent how I have it built. But yeah, anyways, take care.